Clyde Property in Perth, award-winning letting and estate agents, proud sponsors of Saints TV. That's been going very well. You know, the management gave us a few days off as well. I think the boys needed it after extra time. You know, it was a really tough game, really physical. You know, they kept the ball really well and worked us really hard. But you know, I think you saw it in extra time. The boys cramping up and stuff. So I think the boys needed a rest. And since we came back in the summer, there's not been a lot of days off. So it's important just to get a bit of recovery. But we're back in yesterday. You know, and the boys trained well. So we're looking forward to Thursday night. You know, I think it's just right up there. Of all the European teams that we've played over the past few years, they've probably kept the ball as well, and they were very, very good attacking side. You know, and full credit to the team and all the players for coming through that. I think everybody that was at the game saw how good an attacking side they were. But you know, we still had some good chances in the game, and you know, right even before the penalties, doing Caddy's chance, we could have nicked it. So you know, I think it was a great result. You know, Swiss football right now is going really well. I think we're sixth in the rankings in the world. So you know, it's a fantastic result, and you know, it's one that will rank high in my career. I think not to concede. You know, usually the past few games in Europe we've played away to start with, so it's going to be different from that perspective. But I think it's important to try not to concede a goal. You know, that away goal is so important in these European ties, and you know, if we could get, obviously with McDermott, we want to get a victory. So you know, you'd take a 1-0 victory right now if you handed it. It can't be underestimated, having a big crowd here in McDermott Park and what it does for all the boys. You know, when you walk out that tunnel just before kick-off and you see the place, like the banners are up, flags, you see all the kind of the card signs that the fans have been doing. You know, it gives the boy a great boost, and to have that back in again on Thursday would be unbelievable. You know, so you know, obviously it's difficult with finance and stuff. It's like another game so quickly after the European tie, but you know, I'd encourage all the people at Perth to get out and support us and see if we can make that next stage. I think you've got to have confidence. I think you've got to take massive confidence from that result Thursday night. It's going to be a tricky tie. You know, they're no mugs. I was looking at their record. I think they've not conceded a goal in the last 5 games or something. So you know, they're going to be a decent side as well. But I don't think they'll be up to the standard what Luzern were. So if we can come through that tie, there's no reason why we can't come through this tie as well. If the case is where we go through in the European games and we're playing Thursday, Sunday, then it gives the boys, maybe younger lads, a chance to come through. And you know, we're getting boys back for injury. Gary McDonald, Murray Davidson's coming back as well. He's been training this week as well. So you know, there's still quality in the squad as a whole. So you know, I'm looking forward to getting the league campaign started. I hope so. You know, it's been well overdue. Constantly take stick off it, but you know, that one all night I thought was close. You know, I think it just kind of drifted away. The one in the second half of extra time, I think my legs had gone then, and I had more damage done to the stand, I think, than the goal. But you know, I'd love to net one, and I'll keep trying and keep missing probably. But as soon as one goes, I think I'll absolutely met them.